Every crown casts a shadow, but what happens when the shadow moves unexpectedly? Camilla's world has been shaken by King Charles's bold decision, leaving her no choice but to speak out. What secret lies behind this royal twist, and why is it sending ripples through the palace? Power struggles, latent tensions, and strategic tactics are prevalent in royal life. Even seasoned royal viewers were surprised by recent Buckingham Palace happenings. She wants Camilla to be called Queen Consort after her promotion to queen. When Prince Charles made a move that should have solidified her royal status, things changed. King Charles's daring selections, which gave Prince William and Princess Catherine key tasks, sidelined Camilla more than ever. As my successor, William now holds the Scottish titles I treasure. I'm sure our new Prince and Princess of Wales will inspire and guide national discourse. What's up in the palace? Camilla's promotion? A veiled demotion? How are these royal family upheavals shaking the monarchy? Stay tuned as we analyze the drama that could transform the royal landscape. The unexpected change in royal power. Many expected Camilla's ascension from Queen Consort to queen to change her royal career. This was her final validation after decades of being ridiculed for her role in King Charles's life and considered as a problematic figure. The title Queen should have shown her full acceptance into the royal family and her status alongside the current king. Camilla did not just celebrate her promotion, she felt it would give her more authority over the monarchy after years of living in Princess Diana's shadow. Camilla was marginalized in power and decision-making after her elevation. Prince William and Princess Catherine unexpectedly gave her the major roles she thought would come naturally with her new title. Camilla was disoriented and unprepared for this authoritative change. Her role had been reduced. She found queenship useless without the power and responsibility she felt she deserved. This rapid power shift caused several concerns. Why did King Charles ignore his wife? Was William and Catherine's monarchy's future at jeopardy? Or was this action to appease the younger generation? As Camilla struggled with her restricted rank, acceptance, and difficulties, royal family tensions rose. The path to queenship was challenging. Camilla, known as the other woman in Charles and Diana's marriage, faced scathing criticism, tabloid attacks, and public scrutiny. The media maligned her for years as the homewrecker behind one of the most famous royal splits. Camilla eventually garnered fame despite her rough start. She used silent grit and worked hard to appear stable. The British public had warmed to Camilla by the time Charles graduated from high school. Many saw her 2022 selection as Queen Consort as confirmation that the public and monarchy had moved on from scandals. This lengthy and laborious process did not give Camilla the power she expected as queen. Queens have affected public and private issues throughout royal history, often sharing some monarchy duties. Camilla notably lacked these obligations. King Charles's decision to give Prince William and Princess Catherine these essential duties sent a strong message. She wasn't crucial to monarchy's future. Camilla's carefully crafted public persona was threatened by William and Catherine's prominence. As Camilla faded, Prince William and Princess Catherine took center stage. The couple of modern, accessible, and relatable royal family is the future monarchy's face. Both have taken on additional domestic and external responsibilities in recent years, considerably extending their roles. Camilla has struggled to blend her declining status with this rising importance. William and Catherine are popular. They are a refreshing change, a young, lively duo that have updated the monarchy while preserving its traditions. William's steady and effective leadership has solidified his place as the future king. Catherine is admired for her parenting, philanthropy, and fashion. Because of their extraordinary ability to balance royal duties with a healthy personal life, the public loves the two even more. Camilla's fame is a double-edged sword. She understands how important William and Catherine's popularity is to the monarchy's 21st century relevance. Their rise has made her feel less significant. The monarchy seems to be building its future on William and Catherine, neglecting her. Given her marginalization, Camilla's influence behind the scenes is uncertain. Will she gain authority in a monarchy that seems to be moving on without her? Or will she remain a figurehead? Princess Catherine, Queen Camilla, tensions. Their relationship has always been tense, but recent events have made it worse. Despite their friendliness, the two ladies have long been rumored to be enemies. Camilla, who has always preferred an aristocratic approach to royal life, reportedly had misgivings about Catherine's suitability for William from the outset. Camilla's concerns about Catherine's middle-class upbringing were well known early in William and Catherine's relationship, and she may have contributed to their brief 2007 breakup. Despite these early doubts, Catherine is popular with the royal family and the public. She is the perfect mate for the future king, due to her elegance, grace, and impeccable public presence. Camilla has struggled to gain public devotion. She has grown past her scandalous beginnings, but she and Catherine have always been rivals. Only recent events have fanned this fury. Catherine's growing royal activity has overshadowed Camilla, who had planned to play a larger role after becoming queen. Catherine represents everything Camilla wanted: loved, respected, and vital to the monarchy. Camilla is concerned of her place in the new royal order as younger women gain popularity. Even though they rarely talk, royal insiders say the two women's relationship has deteriorated. Being dwarfed by her daughter-in-law reminds Camilla that her difficult rise to the throne may not have had the impact she wanted. A modern monarchy. King Charles's plan. King Charles's promotion of Prince William and Princess Catherine must be understood in the context of his monarchy design. Charles has always been seen as a rebellious royal. Charles has always questioned the status quo, whether it's through his environmental activism or his advocacy of modern design. As king, Charles must transform an organization to succeed. With centuries of history, the British monarchy is among the oldest. Tradition is no longer enough to preserve popular support in a rapidly changing society. Charles knows the monarchy must evolve to stay relevant, and William and Catherine are leading this transformation. Charles values them because they can relate to generations and present the monarchy in a modern, approachable way. Charles is taking advantage of their popularity by giving them more responsibilities and ensuring a smooth power handover. This strategy has two sides. It strengthens the monarchy's future and public trust in its youth. Camilla struggles to embrace this strategy. She knows modernizing the monarchy is vital, but it hurts her. The younger couple's power has overtaken her queenship, which she hoped would give her more power. Camilla is a product of the former monarchy, which valued duty and tradition. As the royal family enters a new age, Camilla is struggling to reconcile her position. Camilla's shelved status and silent struggles are both professional and emotional setbacks. Her journey to the throne has been marked by perseverance, from navigating royal family relations to overcoming public disapproval. Camilla always believed her position as queen would give her the power and fame she wanted. Despite these impediments, instead, her power is eroding. Camilla behaves royally in public by remaining serene. In private, her friends portray her as an unhappy and downtrodden lady. Despite being queen, many still view her through the lens of her scandals, especially her role in Charles and Diana's divorce. Camilla feels disregarded by her family and employer due to public perception and her lack of influence in the monarchy. Camilla's struggles are just as real, despite being covert. Her loved ones say she feels duped by circumstances. She had hoped to influence King Charles's reign, but she had little say. She watches William and Catherine play the parts she envisaged. Camilla feels losing purpose is more essential than losing influence. She imagined her status as queen would finally allow her to influence the monarchy. She prepared for this for decades. However, reality has been different. Camilla feels isolated as Charles relies more on William and Catherine, making her wonder what her legacy will be. Growing royal division. Royal family power dynamics have always been unstable, but they've been on edge in recent months. Besides causing Camilla conflict, King Charles's decision to give William and Catherine more power has affected the whole family. Officials say the Queen feels more isolated as her role becomes symbolic. Camilla's marginalization raises monarchy concerns, and these power shifts have produced quiet discontent inside the palace gates. The Queen and William have reportedly been at differences for a while, especially as William takes on more royal duties. Due to the growing difference between the younger and older generations, royal household rifts have been suggested. No mention of rumors. Is Charles and Camilla's divorce final? All about it is whispered in speculation. Could Charles, Camilla, and the younger royals' disagreements deepen the rift? There is no imminent threat, but these speculations complicate matters. 5 minutes ago, a news program said the Queen's absence from critical royal activities has reached a tipping point. If Camilla's power continues to decline, some sources predict a permanent royal family separation. Every day, the monarchy feels more uneasy about the future. Will Camilla be forced into a symbolic role, or regain her influence if William and Catherine capture power? Camilla fears the future. The future of Camilla in the royal family is questionable. She can't ignore her husband's age and health, and as time goes on, William and Catherine may take on additional responsibilities. Camilla is in danger because William and Catherine are shaping the monarchy's destiny, even if Charles is well. If Charles resigns or is sick, Camilla's standing may decline when the younger generation takes over. William and Catherine are preparing to take on the monarchy's public duties and more internal decisions due to their growing influence. Camilla worries about her post-transition fate. In order to become Queen Anne, these fears are personal. Respect is more important. Camilla spent years establishing her image. Despite her accomplishments, she risks losing her royal rank. She is worried about being sidelined by the family she has dedicated her life to, which has affected her emotionally. Camilla faces the possibility that her time in the spotlight may be shorter than expected as the monarchy prepares for the eventual power shift. Will she be remembered as a queen who is overthrown by the younger generation, or as a crucial figure in Charles' reign? Century-old history has molded Camilla's power struggles and the British monarchy's crucial members' duties and expectations. Camilla has benefited and suffered from tradition. On one side, custom allowed her to become queen when Charles took the throne, which is a powerful title. Tradition has also made it harder for the queen to influence the monarchy, especially as it evolves. The queen has always helped. Queens have advised and assisted their rulers, but rarely led the kingdom. Camilla wanted to change this traditional role. History's tight hierarchies are distinct from the 21st century monarchy. Camilla thought being queen would allow her to be more than a symbolic leader, as women in charge today can influence public policy and opinion. However, reality has been different. Due to monarchical customs, she remains symbolic while William and Catherine rule. Camilla feels trapped between tradition and her own expectations. She wanted to shape the monarchy's future, but she was growing increasingly isolated. Camilla must make a painful choice as the monarchy changes. Does she accept her traditional role or fight for more power? Camilla's emotional toll from exclusion may be the worst part. Years of struggles, public embarrassment, personal reproach, and comparisons to Princess Diana have plagued her. Camilla always believed being queen would vindicate her, despite these problems. Since William and Catherine have taken up her duties, Camilla feels underappreciated. She has served as queen with poise and dignity, yet her role is mostly ceremonial. This conclusion has been difficult for someone who has always wanted to be more than a supporting figure. Camilla struggles personally as well as at work. Years of domestic struggle and public scrutiny have strained her and Charles' relationship. Camilla feels excluded as Charles relies more on William and Catherine. Despite being intentional, the king's actions have made his wife doubt her role in the marriage and kingdom. Camilla's emotional load of marginalization is increased by her uncertain future. She has spent years building her legacy, yet it looks vulnerable. Will history remember her as a queen or as a supporting player under King Charles? Health of King Charles and future uncertainties. As the royal family moves ahead, King Charles's health is becoming more important. Charles is 75, yet age affects the monarchy, even though he is healthy. The king's health exacerbates Camilla's precarious condition. If Charles's health declines, William and Catherine's duties will increase. As future king and queen, the Prince and Princess of Wales are taking on more public duties and preparing to succeed them. Camilla's influence is endangered by this development. Her role as queen may diminish as the younger royals lead the monarchy. Camilla is really nervous about this uncertainty. She had envisaged working with Charles to shape the monarchy as queen. Camilla must accept that her power may be dwindling as William and Catherine may take on additional responsibilities. She worries that Charles's disability or death could change her role in the royal family. Will she be limited to a ceremonial role or retain her power in the evolving monarchy? These questions dominate Camilla's thoughts as she considers her uncertain future. Breaking quiet. Camilla's public response. Queen Camilla has reportedly reached a breaking point and spoken out about her increasingly marginalized position in the British monarchy amid simmering tensions and rumors. In a rare gesture, the Queen has mentioned her displeasure and shifting royal family dynamics. Camilla has always been modest and discreet, yet she feels obligated to speak up to strengthen her stance through carefully staged public appearances or interviews. Camilla's tone changes. She stops being the quiet, encouraging spouse and starts speaking up, albeit discreetly. She never publicly criticizes King Charles, but her sentiments are powerful. Despite marginalization, she is visible. Her charming but deep public words show that Camilla is not willing to fade into the background. Despite the unexpected power shifts, she worked too hard for her position and won't let it become symbolic. Even after she speaks, the question remains. Will her comments change the royal power balance, or is it too late? One thing is clear, as this royal restructuring chapter ends, the British monarchy is changing. The future remains uncertain for Queen Camilla. Catherine may still be queen, but William and Catherine are taking over. Since the public is interested in the younger generation, King Charles appears determined to put them in charge of the monarchy. Camilla's future is unclear. Will she perform a symbolic role so Catherine and William can take command? Or will she find a more satisfying career? And more importantly, how will these new circumstances affect her and Charles's relationship? Camilla's future in the monarchy is uncertain. However, these recent events have shifted the royal family's power dynamics. Her legacy will depend on how Camilla manages the challenges of modernizing the monarchy and her title. In the end, this story continues. Camilla's role in the coming British monarchy is being written simultaneously. What will she do in this new royal order? How will she adjust? Time will tell. That wraps up today's video. What are your thoughts on this topic? Let us know in the comments. We love hearing your insights. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more updates and deep dives. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you're the first to know when we upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.